Welcome back. So you've made your stencil. What you're going to do is you're going to get your tie-dye, okay, and you're going to put this on top of your tie-dye. Okay, you've got to keep it in place. In fact, we could probably put some tape on it. Okay, so just using a little bit of masking tape to hold it in place. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use acrylic paint mixed with something called textile medium. So you will be able to see hopefully that I have taped that in all four corners. So what I'm going to do, so I've got a little bit of black left in here, and what I've done is I've mixed in some of the textile medium, and I've got a nice big brush, and I'm just going to make sure that that brush isn't too wet. So what you can do is you can test if it's too wet there, just to, because this won't be going on the fabric. So when you have got your ink on your brush, what I would like you to do is I want you to go up and down, stipple, this is called stippling, up and down. Now if you brush it, it will go underneath your stencil. Now you don't want it to go underneath your stencil because then you will have big blotches. Okay, so what you're going to do is get your bit of ink and you're going to go over your word where you want it to be on your fabric. Okay, try and make sure you fill it in nicely. Okay, so it's a nice block shape. Then you hold down your letter and you go on to the next one. So I've got a little bit of paint here that I'm just using because I know then it won't be too much. If it's too wet, then it will leak. And it, like I said, if you brush it left, right, up and down, then it will not take on the shape, the true shape of your stencil. You will get blotches. You don't want to have blotches because then you might not be able to see what the word is. So you can see here I'm just stippling up and down. I get a bit more paint from my paint pot. And I'm just going to again stipple up and down over my whole word. Okay, now once you have printed your words, you're going to put this, the stencil and the fabric in the drying rack. So it is ready for the next stage of our product. Okay, so you can see here, just stippling up and down. Okay, so just check all your letters, check that you have got over your stencil with all your letters. Okay, and then what you need to do is very carefully, we are going to remove the stencil, make sure the tape has come off. And then you can see there that you have, or I have printed my word for my flag, and then I've got a nice stencil there which I will be able to glue into my book. Okay, I look forward to seeing your stencils and printing. Bye.